Hello!
Hello!
We're Pugwash and we're here to say watch Sit and Spin with Joe. I'm Thomas from Pugwash.
Sean from Pugwash.
Tosh from Pugwash.
Joe from Pugwash.
So remember, sit and spin. Don't spin and sit. Sit and spin with Joe.
Sit and spin with Joe. Hey, hi there, and welcome to another episode of Sit and Spin with me, your host, Joe. Thanks to the mighty Pugwash for leading us into this episode, and that's right, we are talking Pugwash Part 2! There's been a lot of bands that I have talked about more than once on the show, but I've never done two back-to-back episodes on the same band. But Pugwash are such a great, amazing band that I just had to share more with them, because I can't say enough great things about them, so I'm going to try. Thomas Walsh, singer, guitar player, Tosh Flood, guitar player, Sean McGee, bass player, Joey Fitzgerald, the drummer. Such great, amazing guys, super talented musicians with hearts as big as their talent. And the band from Ireland, they're currently on tour, doing their first US tour. Right now they are out on the West Coast, finishing up their tour. They recently did a great show at the Mint in LA, which featured some backing strings from the Section Quartet, courtesy of this guy here, whose face you can't really see, but this is Eric Gorfain. He is the co-host with Tom DeSilva of the Live from High Fidelity podcast, where tomorrow, Sunday, Pugwash is going to be the special guest on Live from High Fidelity podcast, recording an episode. I will put in a link to that when that comes up. And this is one of my favorite podcasts, so I'm really psyched Pugwash is going to be on that. And they're getting rave reviews everywhere they played. Seeing them myself firsthand a week or so back, I can tell you, I get it, man. On the albums, the music is just so incredibly well crafted, but they can pull all that stuff off live, and it's just great. And even though they make out a set list every night, it's not something they follow verbatim. It's more or less like a blueprint, and they like to keep every show fresh, so it's a unique experience for everybody. And I was beyond happy just to be able to see them live play their own original stuff, but when they started throwing in all these great off-the-cuff covers, oh man, it just truly made it an unforgettable evening. Because it was John Lennon's birthday when they played in our town here in Portland, Maine, we got to hear a stunning version of John Lennon's Just Like Starting Over, which was followed up by the Beatles' Baby You're a Rich Man. Also got a spot-on cover of my all-time favorite XTC song, Making Plans for Nigel. We got to cover The Who's Substitute, because I believe it was also Pete Townshend's birthday. They did the Jams' It's Too Bad, which was Thomas Took a Step Back and Tosh came up and sang lead vocals on that. It was just great. We got a little bit of the Ruddles, I Think I'm in Love, crazy stuff, and also a great cover of the Moves, I Can Hear the Grass Grow, of course, the Move, an early band with Jeff Lynne, Beth Bevan, and Roy Wood, who would later go on to form ELO. And if you love ELO or love the Beatles or the Kinks or the Beach Boys or any of those majestic classic pop bands, and you say to yourself, man, I love that stuff, it's too bad nobody makes music like that anymore. No, you're wrong. Pugwash makes music like that. Amazingly brilliant tunes, cleverly written lyrics, and just, such great stuff. Right now, you can do yourself a favor and go out and pick up this album, A Rose in the Garden of Weeds, a preamble through the history of Pugwash. It's the band's new compilation. It's their first record out here in the U.S. It's on Omnivore Records. It's Omnivore's 100th release, by the way, too. And go out and pick this up. Discover it for yourself. There is nobody who I haven't played this for who hasn't been blown away by this record. Find out for yourself. And when you hear it, spread the love. Tell some friends about it, too, and get the word out, because I want to hear more Pugwash stuff. I want to get more Pugwash music. I was really psyched to be able to pick up the band's most recent album, The Olympus Sound, on vinyl at the show, which is awesome. It sounds great. But hopefully, the more people who buy this record, the more people we're going to get Pugwash's back catalog here in the U.S., also courtesy of Omnivore. So go out and buy the record, tell some friends about it, spread the word, and just find out what is awesome about Pugwash, which is a lot to find out. It's all great stuff. If you couldn't make it to one of their shows, here is a little taste of what you missed and what you can look forward to hopefully next year, because the band is planning to come back and do a much bigger, better tour. But check this out. Really cool stuff.
We're going to start for you now with a song called Take Me Away. Here we go.
Yeah!
Well, thank you very much.
Down, but something is will change. I know the old dreams take it every situation. So if there's something on your mind, you should never give up till they move yourself on. Just keep moving on. Keep moving on.
So if you missed it, make sure that you go out, spread the word about Pugwash, buy their records, so we can get them to come back here and do bigger and better tours so that more people can see them. Pugwash, absolutely great band. I think it's safe to say that they have made some lifelong fans and friends, not only just here in Maine, but also all around the country in places that they played. I want to give a big shout out to my friend Melissa Martin, who was the one who turned me on to Pugwash and who went above and beyond helping those guys out when they were here in town. She set up a whole bunch of cool stuff for them. She had them, she put them up in her house. That's the kind of person Melissa is. She's just very passionate about the things she loves. When it comes to music, she will go out of her way to do it. And I'm very proud to call her one of my very good best friends, especially when it comes to music stuff. So, thumbs up to you, Melissa. That is all we have for you this week. Remember, go out and pick up Pugwash. Next week, we're going to be jumping from Ireland over to England, where we're going to be talking about the new release from Johnny Marr, seminal British guitar player. So tune in then to find out about it. And we will talk to you next time. See you later on. Sit Spin.
No, no, say